Merci d'être venu ce soir. Il y a un peu de monde, hein. Ok. Je vous explique un petit peu le déroulement de la soirée avant d'attaquer. Première chose, vous avez tous eu un ticket, certains, avec un numéro. Gardez-le bien. Il y a un tirage au sort pour une guitare, Alex. Ok. Alors, première chose, on a la chance d'avoir en France pour la première fois Paul Smith, des concerts assez exceptionnels. Une fois à Paris, une fois à Lyon demain soir. Il est accompagné de 3 musiciens. On a la chance d'avoir un groupe français derrière. Comme quoi, on a aussi des bons musiciens. On a une chanteuse qui vient directement des États-Unis, qui est la chanteuse du groupe de Monsieur Paul Smith. Ok. Et je pense que vous avez passé un très bon moment. Il va vous expliquer beaucoup de choses. Et je vous laisse en compagnie Paul Smith. Thank you so much.
together now, now. Come on, let's have a good time. One by fear, the other by joy. When we get together, gonna make it feel alright. Hey, come on and light your on the fire. Hey, fire on the fire. Fire on the fire. Fire on the fire.
That's Mia Simone on vocals, everybody.
Merci beaucoup. Yeah.
French musicians. What's wrong with that? So we learned a brand new song for you. Okay?
Would you like to go for a ride? I said, yeah, yeah. Driving at night won't be the same for the rest of my life. Hey, my baby asked me where I wanna go. I said it don't matter, baby. Take you where you are. I'll be too. Yeah. Hey, driving that night sure won't be the same for the rest of my life. Yeah. Come on, y'all. and night won't be the same for the rest of my life.
I wouldn't want to wear earplugs for musicians that good.
Yeah, I get that. But I was wearing them because of you. Bonsoir.
Oh, you're gonna die. You're gonna die after that shit. We don't need an interpreter anymore. You're fired. All right. So look, I've been very touched coming to this country. We've been doing nothing but talking about guitars ever since I got here. And this is a guitar country. When I look out my window, when the guitar stores are closed, people walking up and down the street with guitars across their back.
Donc Paul dit qu'il est très ému de venir ici pour parler de guitare, que c'est tout ce qu'il a fait depuis qu'il est arrivé, et que par la fenêtre de son hôtel, il voit des gens qui marchent avec des guitares dans le dos. Alors évidemment, il est à Pigalle, donc c'est pas une représentation très fidèle, mais en tout cas, il trouve que...
I didn't talk that long. How many people in here speak English? Put your hands up. Okay, all right, hang on a minute. Does he suck or was that good? It was good? All right. You're off the hook for now, asshole.
I'm making it more interesting.
Don't make it more interesting. Repeat what the hell I say in French. Wow. Really, I'm going to make it more interesting. You're a boring asshole.
Quelqu'un veut que je traduise?
Yeah. God damn. So, I think it's more fun to start an argument. So turn the house lights on. Can we turn the house lights on?
Donc
Please.
Paul trouve que c'est plus amusant.
Not the red light. I know we're in the red light district, but please turn the lights on.
Voilà, les vraies lumières de la salle, si c'est possible de les allumer, voilà.
Is that what you call it here in France, the red light district?
Il n'y a pas vraiment d'équivalent, non.
Okay.
Le quartier des putes, on peut le dire. Donc effectivement, Paul veut se battre avec vous et veut vos avis, vos questions et ainsi de suite.
Okay, so how many people in here play guitar?
Qui joue de la guitare ici?
Okay, good. All right, good. All right, good. This many people did not come here without questions.
Il est impossible qu'il y ait autant de guitaristes dans cette salle qui soient venus sans question.
Correct? They understood that. So, let's have an argument. I think you learn more in an argument than a speech. You know, we do the modern Eagle model, and it's got 22 frets. I don't want to do that. You can repeat.
Paul considère qu'on apprend
Can you get that accent right?
Yeah, we have a French equivalent.
Yeah, good.
We have rednecks too, you know.
No, that was Trump.
Exactly. Donc Paul considère qu'on apprend plus dans un débat qu'en étant professoral et en vous expliquant pendant des heures que ce modèle-là a 22 frettes et des splits et des... Et le fret et les frettes zéro.
Did he get it right? Okay, good. All right, so instead of me talking about lots of things, why don't somebody ask a very difficult French question? And we'll let this fly to the wind. Now, what I can tell you is I have a vast experience with guitars because I go to all the vintage trade shows. I've been a repairman for a long time. Ted McCarty was my teacher. All these people I have interviewed and interviewed and interviewed. So I don't know if you can repeat what I just said, but I want them to challenge me so that we can have a discussion, a real discussion about guitars.
Donc Paul est venu avec sa connaissance colossale en termes de guitare. Il est allé à tous les salons vintage, il a côtoyé tous les grands. Il a appris avec Ted McCarty qui était son mentor. Et donc il a toutes ses connaissances à votre disposition et il veut une question française, c'est-à-dire une question la plus rentre-dedans et provocatrice possible.
All right, you. Now, let me warn you. Let me warn you. To start. But anybody that asks a question is a target.
Ok, donc t'es prévenu. La personne qui pose les questions sera sa cible.
So if I come after your ass, that's got to be okay. Okay, go ask. The answer is no. Next.
Donc la réponse est non.
No, it's not. Yeah. Great question. I know exactly what they are. They're made not in Germany, but they're sold in Germany.
So my question is, what's your opinion on that topic, and do you feel right about people like try to mimic PRS guitar, and if they are those guitars any good?
Donc la question là, c'est sur les
All right,
copies.
well, you asked 4 questions. Repeat is all his questions, because by the way, it's a good start.
Alors,
Good start.
sur les...
I wouldn't have started with that. Go on. Repeat it, please.
Sur les copies de PRS donc, que font certaines marques, dont je ne répéterai pas le nom ici, donc tu demandais qu'est-ce que Paul pense de ces guitares, est-ce qu'il pense qu'elles sont bonnes, et qu'est-ce qu'il pense du fait de se faire copier tout simplement.
Yeah, but you talked way longer than he did. Okay. First of all, huh? Bullshit. All right. Hang on a minute. That's bullshit. In French, we say things so much more elegantly, and it's much shorter than you fucking American assholes. Give me a break. All right. Do you like the wiggle at the end? All right. So let me answer all your questions, okay? 1, there are trademark violations every day. People try to get into our space. They put the birds on the guitar. They put our headstock shape on the guitar. They put the scoop in the guitar. They do our colors. There are lots of things that they do. I can protect the birds. I can protect the headstock shapes. I can protect the scoop in the bottom. I can protect the word PRS. I can protect the word Paul Reed Smith. But I can't protect the color. But I might be able to protect a color name. So every single time these things happen, we get involved. You know, if it says like a PRS and all these things on the internet, we can stop it. eBay stops it for us, okay? We can do this, and we do it every day. Fender has the same problem. Marshall has the same problem. Gibson has the same problem. We all have the same problem. Ivan has everybody. When I first went to Japan, you could buy Marshall and Mad Shell amplifiers. Marshall, that's Marshall with the H broken off. Marshall. And Mad Shell. I was like, that's a trademark violation. Trademark law says This is where it was made. Coca-Cola can be as big as the stage or a little pin. It's not size dependent. So we protect our trademarks very carefully, and I think we're doing very well. What you're bringing up, the headstock shape on a Fane, is a little bit different and enough different that I haven't been able to do anything about it. Good luck translating that.
No problem. It was mostly about Gibson and Marshall, right?
All right, let's do this again. I can protect the birds,
No,
the
that's
headstock.
okay.
They all understand. The PRS, the Paul Reed Smith, the scoop in the lower horn. There's lots of things. There's some things I can't protect.
Paul disait qu'il y a des violations de trademark, de copyright tous les jours et qu'il ne peut protéger qu'un certain nombre de choses. Il peut donc déposer les oiseaux, les petits oiseaux sur la touche, la forme de la tête, le nom PRS, le nom Paul Reed Smith, ça tombe bien, c'est le sien, et le contour de la guitare. Il ne peut pas déposer par exemple les couleurs de ses guitares. Il peut par contre déposer le nom de la couleur de la guitare, ce qui évidemment n'empêchera pas d'autres marques du coup de copier la teinte en lui donnant un autre nom. Donc, par exemple, Fame en l'occurrence font des guitares avec des têtes très proches mais suffisamment différentes pour qu'ils soient inattaquables. Donc il disait toutes les grandes marques ont ce problème-là, que ce soit Fender, Gibson, Marshall, etc. Et il racontait qu'à une époque on pouvait aller au Japon et acheter des amplis Marshall, c'est-à-dire Marshall, mais avec la petite queue du H coupée. Marshall.
Oh, yeah.
Did I get it right?
No.
Does it really matter?
No.
Okay. Donc voilà, c'est très très difficile de protéger correctement un nom et de protéger une forme de guitare de manière efficace. Donc c'est inévitable que tous les jours, il y ait des copies qui passent à travers le filet.
Okay, hang on a minute. It's more complicated.
C'est plus compliqué que ça.
Europe, Japan, Korea, China, England, US, Canada, Mexico. I mean, every country has to be done again and again. Everyone's separate. At least Europe is all of Europe. So it's complicated and expensive. I have a safe this big with nothing but trademarks that we've applied for, and now they're recharging you every 7 years for it. It's an expensive game, but I have to play it, otherwise I will lose my right to the birds or the PRS or whatever.
Donc ce que dit Paul, c'est que c'est un boulot colossal de protéger tout ça, puisque évidemment il faut le faire séparément pour chaque région géographique. Coup de chance, l'Europe c'est une seule région, mais il faut le faire pour la Corée, pour la Chine, pour le Japon, pour le Mexique, pour les États-Unis et ainsi de suite. Et donc Paul raconte que dans son bureau, il a un coffre-fort gigantesque dans lequel il y a des tonnes de papier et il faut le renouveler tous les 7 ans. Et donc à chaque fois ça coûte une fortune et si on ne le fait pas, évidemment c'est le risque de perdre ce qui fait l'identité de la marque.
It's getting hot in here.
Right.
So I'm going to bribe everybody to stay.
Il va faire en sorte que tout le monde reste.
I'm going to give this away at the end. All right?
Donc il a dit qu'il allait me donner cette guitare à la
If you
fin.
have if you have what the hell did you say?
You said you would give it to me, right?
No, I didn't, you lying bastard. Bastard. Listen.
Bâtard.
Huh?
Bâtard.
Bastard. Whatever. You're dangerous. If you have the right ticket and you leave, you don't get it. You have to be here when we give it away.
Si vous avez le bon numéro de billet mais que vous n'êtes pas là, eh bien on refera un tirage au sort. Donc restez.
Okay. So next, that was not a guitar question. That was a business question. Correct? No, don't apologize. All right, in the back. The guy with the beard, right in the back.
Le monsieur avec la barbe tout au fond. Le plus barbu des
Yeah,
deux.
go on, yell. And then you. You're second. He's first. Go. Hi. You're not French. Go on. Yeah? That's what I'm using today.
Yeah, I guess so. I wanted to know about the technical story of these pickups. I was wondering, the R&D process to set them up. Were you looking for something, or did you just run into it? What happened?
All right, so this is the most sophisticated question I've ever been asked about guitars. And I will answer it, I promise you, okay?
Donc la question, pour ceux qui n'ont pas suivi, c'est sur les micros, sur les micros TCI, savoir s'il cherchait quelque chose de précis quand il les a développés ou s'il est tombé dessus par hasard. Et c'est ce qu'il joue ce soir dans sa guitare.
Okay, so I'm going to present a concept to you that is different. TCI stands for tuned, capacitive, inductive. Okay? It's the same thing as an Neve console, where you take and you go click, click, click to the right frequency and then you add or take away. It's the same thing as on a recording console. Same thing as on the board over here, okay? It turns out that guitars pickups are whistles. Like a whistle, right? And if I play...
J'en profite, il disait donc que c'est une technologie qui est très similaire à ce qu'on peut trouver sur une console de mixage, comme les vieilles Neve par exemple, où on choisit une fréquence et qu'on agit ensuite sur cette fréquence précisément.
Hear the note up top? The pickup is whistling at a note. Can you hear the note? It's in every note I play. If I
Paul
play...
nous explique que le micro siffle une note bien précise qu'on entend avec chaque note qu'il joue.
Different whistle note. Okay?
Alors sur cette guitare, on va avoir un autre note sifflée.
The note is lower. Can you hear that?
La note est plus basse sur celle-là.
And if I take the switch, now it's higher.
Et s'il active le switch, elle est plus haute.
It's a whistle. It's whistling. Every note that I play has that note in it. And so what TCI is tuned to a whistle note.
Donc TCI, c'est accordé sur une note bien précise.
He's asking a very sophisticated question. And I'm telling you, we have our hands around it. We have our hands around the throat of this whistle. And what the note is and how loud is the whistle. And you can hear the difference. I'll plug every guitar and they all have a different whistle note. And so instead of it just being Alnico 5 with this many turns and this note and this, we are actually tuning it to a whistle note.
Donc c'est une technologie très avancée puisque au lieu de faire de façon traditionnelle, ils accordent carrément le micro à une note bien précise qui correspond à ce sifflement et qui est donc la plus adaptée à chaque guitare.
More mid-range, a little teeny bit lower. Can you hear the notes going up and down like I turned the knob on the frequency of a parametric equalizer? Can you understand what I'm saying?
Bien sûr, of course. C'est comme si on ajustait la fréquence d'un égaliseur paramétrique et vous pouvez entendre effectivement sur chaque guitare, ça correspond à une fréquence différente. Là, on était un peu plus dans le bas médium.
So you're asking a very sophisticated question. And we have just learning how to make the whistle note exactly what we want. And we have a machine that can check the whistle note and I get a printout of it, exactly what it's going to be, and I can hear what it's going to sound like before I plug it in. Just like with an anechoic chamber and checking speakers.
Donc c'est une question très sophistiquée et il explique qu'ils ont une machine qui permet de faire précisément la note sifflée qu'on cherche, avant même de la mettre dans la guitare, on peut prévoir ça. Et il comparait ça au travail de test des haut-parleurs dans une chambre anéchoïque, donc une chambre dans laquelle il n'y a aucune réverbération.
So that's why you like some vintage guitars and some not. Some you like the whistle note, some you do not.
C'est pour ça qu'on aime certaines guitares vintage et certaines pas. Sur certaines, on aime la note sifflée et sur d'autres, non.
So for us, it used to be trial and error, trial and error. Now we can actually tune it. And look.
Donc, avant ça, il fallait essayer jusqu'à ce qu'on trouve la bonne. Là, ça permet de prévoir à l'avance et de ne plus avoir d'erreur.
All right, so we're going to get to the meat, the big piece of meat on the table, okay?
Nous arrivons à la
Okay.
grosse pièce de viande.
All right, so, no, seriously. Let me list all the things that you can see on a guitar when you buy it. And then I'm going to list all the things you can't see, okay? You can see the color. You just go one at a time.
Donc, quand on
You can
achète
see
une
the color.
guitare, on
You
peut
can
voir
see
la
the shape.
couleur, on peut voir la
You can
forme,
see how well it was finished.
on peut voir à quel point elle a été bien
Okay?
finie,
You can see the inlays.
on peut
You
voir
can
les
see the
incrustations,
headstock shape.
on peut voir la forme de la
You
tête,
can see how well the nut was cut.
on peut voir à quel point
You
le
can see if
sillet
the
a été
pickups
bien
are
coupé,
straight.
Et
If the pickups are straight.
on peut voir si les micros sont droits ou pas,
You can see if the bridge was made well.
on peut voir si le chevalet a
You
été
can,
bien
you
fait,
can test if the volume control and the tone control work.
on peut tester si les contrôles
You
de
can-
volume et
You
de
can test
tonalité marchent,
you can test the switch.
le sélecteur de micro,
There's lots of things you can do.
il y a plein de choses qu'on peut faire.
This is what you can't see.
Mais
You
voilà ce qu'on
don't
ne
know
peut pas
what the
voir.
nut was made out of.
On ne sait
You
pas en
don't
quoi
know
il
how the
s'y est,
nut was glued on.
on ne sait pas comment il a
You
été
don't
collé,
know if the frets are level.
on ne sait pas si les
You
frettes ont
don't
été
know if the
dressées,
fingerboard was level.
on ne sait pas si
You're
le...
not sure if the truss rod works right. No, just keep going. No, just keep going.
I'm
This is fun.
trying.
I just do it anyway. Talk over me, okay? You don't know if the truss rod's going to work
On ne
right.
sait pas si le truss rod
Okay.
marchera correctement,
You do know what it sounds like,
on sait comment ça
okay?
sonne,
But you don't know at really loud volume whether it's going to squeal.
et on ne sait pas si quand on la jouera très fort, ça va crier ou prendre
You-
du feedback.
You don't know if they glued the frets in.
On ne sait pas s'ils ont collé les frettes.
You don't know if the frets are going to stick out the side of the neck after the first winter.
On ne sait pas si les frettes sortiront du côté du manche
How
au
many
premier
people have
hiver.
had that happen? Oh, that's not enough. All right,
Combien d'entre
so-
vous, combien d'entre vous ont eu les frettes qui sortent du côté du manche le premier hiver de votre guitare?
so
En gros, combien d'entre vous ont eu une Gibson?
but- All right, translate that into English. Go on.
I'm asking how many of them have had a Gibson guitar before.
That's not fair. This is on the internet. I can't. That's against the law. Don't do that. All right. So hold on. So, but you do know what your experience of the guitar is.
Donc tu sais quelle expérience de ta guitare est.
If the guitar rings for 10 seconds, it is not as good as a guitar that rings for 40 seconds.
Si la guitare résonne pendant
can-
10 secondes, c'est pas aussi
You
bien
can
qu'une
check a
guitare qui
guitar
résonne
and how
pendant
good
40
it is with a
secondes.
stopwatch. On your digital phone, hit a string and watch the number. The higher the number, the better the guitar.
Donc on peut calculer
Period.
le sustain d'une guitare avec un chronomètre et ça permet d'estimer à quel point la guitare est bonne.
So I'm going to tell a story, okay? I left my personal guitar in the cab last night and I don't have it. It's gone.
Ah oui, ça c'est une histoire vraie, c'est que hier soir Paul a
Okay.
bu trop de vin rouge et qu'il a laissé sa guitare dans un taxi.
Too much French red wine.
Voilà.
It was
Donc
good
il a-
wine, very good wine. Now hang on a minute.
Il a laissé une
That
guitare
guitar-
absolument inestimable dans un taxi.
That guitar that I'm playing is a brand new guitar out of the box with no adjustment.
Donc la guitare qui joue ce soir, c'est une guitare qui sort de son étui et qui n'a jamais été réglée.
The first note I played tonight fed back. Did you hear that?
La,
Okay.
la
I didn't
première note,
I did not expect that,
il ne s'attendait pas à avoir le Larsen qu'il a eu sur
but I
le début
was
du premier
very
morceau.
happy it happened
Mais c'était une très bonne surprise.
because I knew Mia was going to sing. I knew Mia was going to come and do what she did, right? And to me, that's what you want. You want a guitar that you pull out of the box that's as good as one that I could pick through 100. That's what you want.
C'est ça qu'on veut, c'est une guitare qui peut être prise dans l'étui et qu'on peut jouer directement sur scène le soir même.
That was a long answer to a good question. Now, we have another gentleman that was in front of you with a beard. Yeah.
Donc la question c'est comment est-ce que, en tant que luthier, on peut rester innovant tout en gardant les gens intéressés.
Really easy and really hard.
C'est très facile et très dur.
So let me explain. We came out with this piezo system. 2 guitars and 1 guitar. And you went, if you only had it in a solid body, I'd buy it. So we put it in a solid body. If you only had it on a tremolo solid body, then we put it on a tremolo solid body. If you only had it on the 22 fret, what a load of crap.
Donc en gros, il explique l'aller-retour entre le constructeur et le public. Donc le constructeur sort un système piezo et le public lui dit si seulement tu le mettais dans une solid body, alors ils le font. Et ensuite le public lui dit si seulement tu le mettais dans une solid body avec un vibrato, et alors ils le font. Et si seulement tu le mettais dans une solid body avec un vibrato et avec 22 cases, et ils le font. Et en fait, c'est que des conneries.
I didn't talk that long. All right. So that's the hard part because it's never good enough. Okay? That's what you're referring to. But we sell 900 US-made guitars a day and 1,800 overseas-built guitars a day.
PRS vend 900 guitares faites aux États-Unis par jour et 1800 guitares faites à l'étranger par jour.
People do not give their money easily. They don't want to give you money unless they're really happy. So that part of the market is very pleasable. That's not the... Okay, that's good, right?
Donc il y a bien des gens qui sont heureux d'acheter ces guitares vu les chiffres, et l'autre partie du marché, c'est les pinailleurs.
Yeah, but you didn't translate the...
Oh, we have a word for that. We're French.
Yeah, okay, good. All right. So, here's the easy part. I am in contact with so many musicians. You don't think John Mayer is doing this to me to come up with new ideas? You think that pickup I just played you was easy? Carlos Santana, David Grissom. I'm their guitar maker. I begged them for that job, and they have ideas every day of what they want, and I have ideas every day. The ideas are coming faster than they ever have come, ever. Last night I had dinner with Etienne MBappé, who's John McLaughlin's bass player. He lives here in Paris. We had ideas. I have to make another instrument. We had ideas about color. We had ideas about string spacing. Idea.
Donc Paul raconte qu'il est le luthier, l'homme qui fait les guitares pour John Mayer, pour Santana, pour David Grissom. Et donc tous ces musiciens-là lui demandent sans arrêt des nouvelles choses, le poussent à avoir des nouvelles idées, et il explique que les idées lui viennent plus vite que jamais. Hier soir, il dînait avec Etienne MBappé, donc le bassiste de John McLaughlin, et ils ont eu plein d'idées, plein de nouvelles idées, et maintenant il faut qu'il fabrique un instrument pour mettre ces idées en application.
Did I answer your question? You're welcome. I hate presidents of the United States that don't answer questions. Do you have politicians in this country that get asked a question and they don't answer it?
Nah, that would never happen.
Huh? A lot less? They actually answer the questions in France. No, they don't agree with you. They think you're lying. They do not answer. Well, I want to be the politician who answers the question, okay? All right, good. So this guy with the white shirt right here.
Il demande pourquoi John Mayer ne joue jamais en France.
They all understood that question. So I don't know, and I'm going to ask him. I promised a journalist today that I would ask.
Il promet de lui demander.
There's a universal request from the entire market for him to come here and play. Somebody told me that he would only fill a small theater in France. I said, what a load of crap. He's going to fill a big place, right? Yeah. So I'm going to tell John immediately what happened. And he will hear me. I mean, what is he? He plays in Paris, in Lyon, Nice, where else? How many places? No. Well, it's not going to be that. It's going to have to be more than that. But I will ask him. Huh? Okay, I understand it's Europe. I understand he can go to Germany. I understand he can go to Italy. I got that part. Okay? Yeah. 4 or 5 cities, right? It'd be great. Okay, so I will ask him. I promised this morning I would ask him. Okay?
Donc Paul s'engage à lui demander, puisqu'il a l'impression qu'effectivement il y a une demande universelle de la part des Français et qu'il est convaincu qu'il remplirait plein de pièces.
Are you the one that asked me? It was you, right? Wasn't you? Yeah. Okay. All right, hang on a minute. Did I answered your question? Really? You want me to go online and tell you before the tour what he's agreed to? No. Are you kidding me? This question is going to be in California in 5 minutes. You can translate
Donc
that.
là, effectivement, Paul ne vous dira pas sur Twitter ce que John Mayer aura répondu. Il faudra attendre que les dates de concert tombent pour savoir effectivement s'il a réussi à le convaincre ou pas.
You know, you just did the piezo thing.
Il vient de faire le coup du piezo.
Yeah, but only if you put it on the internet, and I can know. I just said yes. You're kidding.
Donc il a dit qu'il parlerait à John Mayer et c'est pas assez bien pour toi. 1-0.
Hi.
Qu'est-ce qui fait le son?
All right, so let's be. He wants to know what makes the tone. Specifically, the tone coming out of my guitar, or the tone coming out of any guitar.
Yes, for you, for your playing and your sound, what makes?
Did it sound good in the PA?
Paul.
The sound that we just heard.
Yeah, was it good?
It was awesome.
Good. I have a vocal mic on the guitar, not a guitar mic. That's first. Second, I have the treble turned off. Okay, but in a guitar amp, the mid-range control is full of treble. And I've turned the presence control off, and the microphone is not right on the speaker. It's a little off in the speaker. Do you see that?
Ok, donc les secrets de Paul. Déjà, c'est un micro-champ qui est utilisé pour repiquer son ampli. Il n'est pas directement sur le haut-parleur, il est légèrement éloigné. Et puis surtout, au niveau des réglages, il coupe complètement la présence et les aigus. Et en fait, si vous utilisez correctement votre réglage de médium, vous pouvez amener beaucoup d'aigus par le biais du réglage de médium.
It's a good amp.
Et c'est un bon ampli.
Now, time out. I'm actually not kidding. That's a 20-watt Sanzera with about 800 euros map, or 1,000 euros map, somewhere in there. And I think the thing sounds ridiculous. And you can go buy one tomorrow. You have a credit card? I'll take it tonight.
Si vous le voulez ce soir, il vous suffit d'une carte de crédit.
As a matter of fact, can we sell him this amp?
Ok, on va faire une vente aux enchères.
You can buy this amp. All right, here we go. You want to buy it? You can buy the guitar I'm playing and the amp, both. Time out. That's true. Now, hang on a minute. Jesus.
Donc là, on arrive à l'éternel débat.
I'll show him.
You were warned.
Come here. the stage with me.
Tu l'auras voulu, viens donc sur scène.
Sit down, right here. Scoot up, get out. So you're going to have to translate what I'm telling you.
Ah,
When I was a kid, I sat down with Carlos Santana Records, and he would play 2 notes better than everybody else.
quand Paul Red Smith était petit, il écoutait les disques de Santana et Santana jouait 2 notes mieux que tout le monde.
So I'm going to show you what I heard, okay?
Il va lui montrer ce qu'il détendait. Il faut prendre le temps d'écouter les disques et d'apprendre comment on tire le plus d'une note. Et donc si vous voulez trouver votre son, il faut trouver une manière de faire sonner cette note de manière unique. Et Paul explique qu'il étouffe toutes les cordes sauf celles qu'il joue. La définition d'une mélodie, c'est une suite de notes qui sonnent comme une chose. Là, il mime du shred, je pense. Il a rougi 3 fois, donc. Et une 4e.
Nobody ever asked. Listen to me. Nobody's ever asked.
Personne n'avait jamais posé
I've
cette
done
question.
150 clinics. Nobody's ever asked.
Sur 150 cliniques, personne n'avait jamais demandé.
You can learn. Eric Clapton sounds like Eric Clapton no matter what. Carlos sounds like Carlos Santana no matter what. John Mayer sounds like John Mayer no matter what. You can sound like you no matter what. You just have to find your tone in your hands.
Donc tous ces grands guitaristes sonnent comme eux-mêmes et chacun de nous peut sonner comme lui-même. Le secret, c'est de trouver le son qui est dans nos mains.
So look, I came to France and we hired the best musicians that we could possibly find in the country to play with us. So I could fly around the room like a bird while they held down the bottom.
Donc Paul, en venant en France, a trouvé les meilleurs musiciens français possibles qui lui permettent de voler dans la pièce comme un oiseau pendant qu'ils tiennent le fort.
So then I asked the questions, do you have a Mia in France?
Est-ce que vous avez donc une
And they
chanteuse
said,
comme
we
Mia en
have no
France?
Mia. So I brought Mia. Okay.
Et c'est
So,
pour ça qu'il l'a
by the
amené
way,
parce qu'il n'y en a pas.
Swahili has a beautiful sound in his hands when he plays. The keyboard player has a sound when he played that solo. The drummer has a sound when he plays, right? So all musicians have sound in their hands. And part of it is that I'm not putting an ice pick in your head while I'm trying to play a melody. I treat the guitar like a vocal, not like a guitar.
Donc chaque membre du groupe a un son bien à lui. Et Paul, au milieu de tout ça, essaye de ne pas vous enfoncer un pic à glace dans la tête. C'est-à-dire qu'il traite son son de guitare comme un son de voix, de manière à ne pas être trop agressif.
Okay, in the very, very back, somebody.
Tout
Very,
au fond,
very
quelqu'un.
The very, very back, in the back somewhere, no? Okay,
Yeah, they're at the bar.
they're asleep. Okay. So, yeah. Yes, sir.
You mentioned all the artists you work with. Between all of them, who has been the hardest to work with?
Donc, qui a été l'artiste le plus dur avec lequel bosser?
Paige, how the hell am I going to answer that? I'm asking my wife for help. What? He wants to know who's the hardest artist I've ever worked for. I am searching my memory banks, and I know who it is, but I can't tell you. Now, hang on a minute. It's not fair to him. It's not fair to me. But right now, this rock star is very happy. Okay, so because they're difficult doesn't mean that they're bad. I'm going to give you an example. Eric Johnson is very difficult because he wants a specific thing. But I'm sorry, when I'm near him, it sounds like a viola or a violin. It sounds unbelievable, right? I mean, Carlos Santana has a very specific sound that he wants. John Mayer, all these people. And so the real answer is it's not difficult, but they are very demanding. And my job is to get them what they want. So you can have what they have. John Mayer wants you to buy the same guitar he plays on stage, no difference.
Donc
no. That was one question.
Il sait exactement.
Let him finish.
Thank you. Il sait exactement à qui il pense, mais il le dira pas parce que c'est pas juste vis-à-vis de la personne en question. Et surtout, c'est pas parce que c'est difficile de travailler avec quelqu'un que ça fait d'eux quelqu'un de mauvais pour autant. Ce sont des rockstars et elles ont des idées bien précises en tête. Il citait Santana, il citait John Mayer et il citait surtout Eric Johnson, qui effectivement a la réputation d'être particulièrement technique, mais quand on entend le résultat, effectivement, on se dit qu'il n'est pas pour rien. Et le boulot donc de Paul, c'est de mettre les bonnes guitares entre les mains de ces gens-là.
So, you and then you. 1, 2, yeah.
I was about to ask, it's still on the same topic. You brought the debate back on the table with the Silver Sky, kind of making it new, you know?
Well, we retooled every part. Tell him we retooled every part on the Silver Sky.
Donc le monsieur
but I want
parle
everybody who doesn't... Yeah,
le monsieur parle de la Silver Sky et le fait de recréer. Et donc Paul dit qu'ils ont recréé, qu'ils ont réinventé chaque pièce de cette guitare.
Okay, go on.
Ce qui a été très dit sur Internet.
I've always seen VRS as future of guitar.
Yeah, that's nice.
I feel that's what you did. What would be the future of guitar in your opinion?
Donc il a toujours vu PRS comme le futur de la guitare et il demande à Paul quel serait le futur de la guitare. Enfin voilà.
I have an answer. You're not going to like it.
J'ai une question,
So
j'ai une réponse, mais elle ne va pas te plaire.
my wife Paige, put your hand up. This is my wife Paige, here in Paris with me.
Voici Madame
We are
Ritzis.
walking through the Atlanta airport, and a guy has an acoustic guitar, nylon string in his hand with no case.
Donc il traversait un aéroport et il y avait un mec avec une guitare nylon dans la main, sans housse ou sans étui.
So I looked at Paige and I said, that's the problem right there. She said, what? I said, what's going to happen to that guitar when it's broken? She said, he's going to throw it away. And I went, that's the problem. Really good instruments go to the repair shop. Stradivarius go to the repair shop over and over and over and over again. That's the problem. We're in a throwaway world. TV broken, throw it away. Microwave broken, throw it away. Car broken, well, maybe not, but mostly. I mean, we're in a throwaway world. What I want is the future guitar is that people like this group of people are interested in getting a high quality instrument that needs care and feeding all the time. Not that it would warp, but that it's got somebody taking care of it, you know, like a garden or a house or something.
Et donc Paul, en voyant cet homme trimballer sa guitare classique comme ça, a demandé à sa femme quel est le problème avec cette guitare et à ton avis, qu'est-ce qui va se passer quand cette guitare sera abîmée? Eh bien tout simplement, elle sera jetée. C'est-à-dire qu'on a les bons instruments qui sont réparés, on répare un Stradivarius évidemment, et le reste des instruments qui sont jetables de la même manière que la plupart des des outils technologiques que nous utilisons à l'heure actuelle sont jetables. Donc la philosophie de Paul, c'est de faire des instruments de qualité suffisante pour qu'on ait envie de les garder.
So the red bass that Sweali is playing, it was good, but it came back to the shop and we made it better, and now he plays it. So,
La basse rouge donc, que je Sweali ce soir, c'est une basse qui était bonne à l'origine, mais qu'ils ont de nouveau eu à l'atelier et qu'ils ont rendu encore meilleure de façon à ce qu'ils la jouent.
If you have a PRS and you have a problem with it, write me a letter.
Si vous avez une PRS et que vous avez un problème avec, écrivez
we are
à Paul.
guitar makers, not a brand. Although you see it as a brand, we're guitar makers. There are so many people in this room that can help you with the guitars. There's a whole crew of people. You've got the dealers, you've got their salesmen, you've got all the reps, you've got the distributors, you've got all my customer service people, you've got me. I'm here talking to you, you know. And to me, that's important. If you have a problem, write me a letter, and I'll help you with it. To have a guitar you're not happy with, it's not good, it's bad.
Donc vous avez plein d'intermédiaires possibles à qui vous pouvez parler chez PRS. Ce que Paul veut, c'est que vous ayez quelqu'un à qui parler si vous avez un problème avec une de ces guitares. Et il n'y a rien de pire que d'avoir une guitare et de ne pas en être satisfait.
Right, so did I answer your question? Yeah. So there was somebody right here. Who was it? Okay, go. And then there's the cameraman has a question in the back, which I find fascinating. Go on.
First of all, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
I play with your guitar since 2000. My father bought me a custom 22 from Boule Noire, and I bought by myself as a professional the 513.
Yeah.
Which,
It's okay?
I have a problem with one pickup. That it's basic.
Then we need to fix it. And you need to talk to me after the show, and I'll make sure it's fixed.
Donc le monsieur fait du service
Perfect.
après-vente.
Why didn't you rate me earlier? Do you understand what he just said, Paige? He just said he has a 513. He has a problem with one of the pickups. He wants it fixed, and the reason he's here is to get me to fix it.
I have just one problem with one position.
Okay, I'll fix it. I'm sorry.
Paul est désolé.
I will. No, you are going to see me afterwards, and we're going to do this. You get me some scotch, I'll fix it faster. I need a drink now, I can tell you.
Let's have a drink. You'll be talking about it.
All right, well, how about you get two of them now? And
It's not my question. It's
you?
really?
All right, what's the question? Go.
I love your guitars. I love your guitars.
No, you don't love that pickup. Go on.
Are amazing. The Dragon. That I prefer.
What is the question?
The question is, as a professional,
Yeah.
I've already made my dream and create my own model with
Yeah.
a French guitar maker.
Yeah.
But my biggest dreams would be to have my own model with you. So what is your specifications if one day you will choose a French guitarist?
All right, so let's get.
You never choose a French guitarist.
You don't know that.
Donc le monsieur va en profiter pour se faire faire
I
un modèle
chose-
signature.
That's not true. I'm sorry, the bass player here, I gave him that bass. Did he play well? Is he French? I- Wow. We have never met, and you are asking for a endorsement in front of the entire crowd.
Not an endorsement, a signature model.
No, that's worse, isn't it? I hope you win this guitar today. No, that's not going to
Si tu
happen.
gagnes cette guitare, ce sera ton modèle signature.
All right, I'm going to answer your question. Send a package to PRS, to Artist Relations, that has your whole portfolio. They're going to look at your impact on the internet. They're going to look at your impact on touring. They're going to look at your impact on this, on that. There are plenty of PRS people in the room you can give the entire thing to, and we will look at it in Artist Relations.
Plus
You know?
sérieusement,
And it doesn't, if you,
si vous voulez vous faire endorser, il faut envoyer tout ce que vous avez, c'est-à-dire votre présence Internet, vos dates de concert, etc.,
No.
aux relations artistes de
You're-
PRS.
Time out. If I give you a signature model, okay, I need at least 500 or 600 orders immediately to even pay for the tooling.
Donc pour n'importe quel modèle signature qu'il va
We are
concevoir,
just meeting.
il faut déjà en
I don't
vendre
know
600
you.
directement pour justifier l'outillage.
I understand, and we will have a drink later. I got this part. I just told you how to do it. I just told you how to do it, and I offered you a drink. Now I'm going to pay for it. Now I need a drink worse. Okay, go on. I can't hear a word you're saying.
Same here.
Come on up. No, you're not getting away from me. That's the way it works. Please come up. Let him up. Let him up.
Faites-lui de la place qui vienne nous
Give
parler.
him a microphone. There you go. There's a switch on the mic. Turn the switch on. No. Ooh, I love. Hey, Scotch.
What about my drink?
What's the question?
Tu peux poser ta question en français? Ouais, pas mieux en fait.
So can I show everybody something? Can I show everybody something?
Paul veut vous montrer quelque chose.
This is less than 1,000 euros.
Cette guitare vaut moins de 1000 euros.
This looks like a private stock.
On dirait une private stock.
Same thing.
Pareil pour celle-là.
We are trying to make sure with these instruments that people get more than their money's worth. That is what we're trying to do. And it's
Avec
getting
ces
better
séries,
by the day.
Avec ces séries, Paul essaye de s'assurer que vous en ayez pour plus que votre argent. Et c'est des modèles qui s'améliorent de jour en jour.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, of course.
What's the question? All right, what is your name? Jesus Christ. All right, one last question. Yes, sir, right here. Yeah. Either one. Pick. You pick. Go.
Ça tombe bien.
Simplement, je voulais remercier l'occasion que vous me donnez. Pour moi, petit amateur, j'ai acheté il y a 2 ans une SE, Custom 22 fret, et la qualité de fabrication de ces instruments est remarquable. Alors, on peut changer les micros, on peut jouer. Depuis 2 ans, on n'a pas bougé. Et moi, je voulais le remercier en mon nom, parce que ce qu'il fait pour les petits gens, je dirais, les gens qui n'ont pas des gros moyens, c'est super. Parce que l'équivalent chez d'autres marques, on l'a pas.
So that was not a question, but a praise. He's thanking you because he bought a SE Custom 22 2 years ago, and he says the build quality is excellent for the price. So he's thanking you.
Thank you very much. All right, so the question. The guy's here. The guy's right here. Now you can hear him. He's right there. There he is. See? Come on.
On va enfin connaître la question mystère. Ça se trouve, c'est un truc tout bidon. J'ai toujours pas compris, moi, personnellement.
Okay. Stainless steel and nickel silver are almost exactly the same. So let me explain the
Donc,
question.
pourquoi pas de fret en
Let me
inox?
explain the question. He wants to know about the theory that when you hit a guitar and you put a force of 10 into the strings, that the guitar can put out, if it's magic, about 9.6, almost the same energy.
Il parle donc de la théorie selon laquelle quand on donne 10 à une guitare, elle serait tellement bonne qu'elle vous rendrait 9,6.
Okay. I brought a guitar that does that. I brought an acoustic guitar. Can we get the
Il a amené une
Mia, can you
acoustique
grab
qui
the
fait exactement
guitar
ça.
in the back? Can you grab the one in the case, please? And I need a stool. I'm going to do this without a microphone. So I'm going to show you a guitar that does this. The second question he's asking, what was the second question? What was the second question? Huh? Okay, look. Frets are made of nickel silver. There is no silver. Stainless steel is mostly nickel. Stainless steel frets are a good idea. I just don't know enough about it to use it. The answer is I don't know yet.
Donc les frets inox sont majoritairement en nickel, c'est ça? Et il confesse ne pas connaître assez pour avoir eu envie de les utiliser.
So this is a prototype. No, this is a prototype.
Ceci est un prototype.
Tell them in my experience, I put a force of 10 into this and about 9.5 comes out.
Donc en mettant une force de 10 dans celle-là, il a l'impression qu'elle lui rend 9,5.
So the only thing I have is the force and the weight of the string.
Donc tout ce qu'il a, c'est la force et le poids de chaque corde.
This is a conversion device between force and sound.
Donc la guitare est un outil de conversion entre la force et le son.
In the back, can they hear the guitar?
Au fond, est-ce que vous pouviez entendre la guitare?
Okay. In the old days when Segovia played, there was no microphone.
Quand, à l'époque où Segovia jouait, il n'y avait pas de micro pour le repiquer.
This is a concert instrument.
Et c'est un instrument de concert.
That's what you were talking about.
C'est de ça que tu parlais donc.
This guitar is worth about 9,000 euros.
Cette guitare vaut à peu près 9000 euros.
But if your house was on fire, you'd be screaming for the guitar.
Voilà, cette guitare vaut 9000 euros, mais si votre maison prend feu, c'est celle-là que vous irez chercher.
So now I'm going to tell them a true story.
Il va vous raconter une histoire.
John McLaughlin, the great guitar player, has heard about this guitar, and he's coming to Lyon to play it.
Alors, John McLaughlin a entendu parler de cette guitare et il va venir l'essayer à Lyon.
I barely touch it, and the sound comes out.
Il la touche à peine et il y a déjà du son qui sort.
It makes me, I don't know what the French term is, but it makes me well up. This thing is filling the room.
Ça lui donne les larmes aux yeux tellement ça remplit la pièce.
Mwah. I answered his question. Get over it!
Faut vous y faire, les gars. C'est comme ça qu'il traite ses instruments, il s'en fout, c'est les siens.
So the keyboard player, Nicholas, and the drummer, Tis, and my friend Sweali, and Mia, and I are going to play you 3 more songs, okay?
Paul et son groupe vont vous rejouer 3 titres. Bonne soirée.
Now, wait, you don't get away so fast. Would you give him a huge hand for translating beautifully? Yeah. Thank you.
Allô, 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 bonsoir.
Okay. My band,
Le groupe de Paul,
who Mia sings in,
dans lequel Mia chante,
had the honor of having John McLaughlin play with us.
a eu l'honneur d'avoir John McLaughlin en invité parmi eux.
And B.B. King died 4 days before we were to play.
B.B. King est mort 4 jours avant qu'il joue.
And John called, we got to do a B.B. King song. We got to do a B.B. King song.
Et donc John les a appelés en panique totale en disant il faut qu'on joue un morceau de
And at
B.B.
the
King.
same moment, we both said, the thrill's gone.
Et au même moment,
So we learned the thrill is gone,
ils ont dit tous les deux Thrill is gone. Donc
Yeah.
ils ont appris de ce morceau.
and it has been with us ever since.
Et depuis, il est resté dans la setlist.
So yesterday, we taught these musicians our version of this song.
Et donc hier, ils ont appris leur version de ce morceau aux musiciens qui sont avec eux.
So you're watching a band that is 1 day old.
Vous regardez donc un groupe qui a 1 jour d'existence.
The thrill. The thrill. The Baby, it's gone away. The thrill is gone, baby. The thrill is gone. You did me wrong, baby. You're gonna be sorry someday. You did me wrong, baby. Hey, you're gonna be sorry, sorry, sorry. Hey, woo, you did me wrong. You did me wrong, baby. Hey, 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 did me You'll be sorry someday. Sometimes it's just too much. Woo! Merci beaucoup. Merci.
Bonjour.
Okay, I'll take that. Dans chaque pays et dans chaque ville, il y a une musique différente. Si on prend donc la Nouvelle-Orléans, qu'on a entendu avec Fire MBappé, Seattle avec Hendrix, donc ça c'est un cliché. À Washington DC, donc d'où vient Paul, ils ont une musique que personne d'autre n'a. Et ils vont faire donc le morceau de Washington DC typique. Accrochez-vous. Et une fois qu'ils auront terminé, ce sera le moment de tirer au sort le gagnant de la guitare.
Cap this big boy up.
Check. butt. You want me to do it? Show the choreography. Check out what I'm about to do. Along with this song, a dance. We have a dance that goes along with this song.
Il y a donc une danse qui va avec cette chanson.
It's called the butt.
Ça s'appelle le cul.
What you're gonna do is shake, 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 shake.
Il faut donc remuer vos fesses.
I'll give you an example.
Par exemple,
2, 3, go!
Everybody, that's Mia Simone on vocals, huh? Sweali on bass. He's on the drum. And Nicholas on the keyboards. And I'm Paul. Let's give away a guitar. What fun. All right, good. That's DC music. You like that? Mia, get your ass up here. It's a little weird. When you put your hand in, one will stick to your hand. One, 3, 6. No. 1, 3, 6. Going once? Going twice? It's over. Wow, what fun page. Please. Mia's luggage did not make it to France. So she bought this at the Sexodrome. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I love Paris. 026. 026. Come on up, come on. You gotta go around. You gotta, whoa. Come around, come around, come around, come around, come around.
Il vient de lui faire donc un ascenseur émotionnel d'enfer.
Vous m'entendez? Vous allez pouvoir avoir des dédicaces. Ceux qui ont amené des guitares, ça se passe au fond. Moi, je vais vous les signer. J'ai ce qu'il faut. Argent. Donc je vous demande de partir vers l'arrière. Parce qu'on va être obligé de fermer cette zone-là en fait.
I want to talk to everybody. Un momento. One moment. turn this mic on? Can we turn this mic on?
Bonsoir, et ben voilà.
Okay, listen everybody. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for coming.
Paul vous remercie du fond du cœur.
I have never had such a warm welcome in France in my life, and I deeply appreciate it, and I will come back and I will ask John. You have my word, okay?
Paul n'a jamais été aussi bien accueilli et de manière aussi chaleureuse en France, et il promet de demander à John Mayer.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye-bye.
Merci.